The Niagara Falls Downtown Business Improvement Area held a 15-store ribbon-cutting ceremony recently, congratulating 15 of the 21 businesses that opened during the COVID-19 pandemic. Eddie Pybus, vice chair of the Niagara Falls Downtown BIA, told The Source what the morning ceremony meant to the Niagara Falls downtown community.
Okay, so pretty exciting. We've had a number of businesses open up during the course of the pandemic, and today we're all here celebrating 15 of those businesses. So we're going to do a ribbon cutting, a grand opening for 15 Niagara Falls downtown businesses today.
Awful daring to open up a business in the middle of the pandemic. How difficult, or was it difficult, to get these businesses here to the downtown?
Do you know what? We've, as a BIA, we've been putting a lot of hours in. We're all volunteers, and we're all really committed to turning around Niagara Falls downtown. We've been able to attract businesses, and there's a lot of good to come for downtown Niagara Falls, and I think they're going to thrive. And I think we're going to have more businesses coming down here. So even during a pandemic, I think some people are looking at it as an opportunity.
All the team, I want to say thank you to all the BIA. It's not easy when you take a leadership position. It's very difficult, and there's a saying, you got to break a few eggs to make an omelet. And sometimes you just have to accept that there's going to be people that aren't going to like what you're doing, as long as you've already got plans, because you start with the end in mind. And this area, mark my words, is going to rock and roll. When you see what we're doing with the GO train coming here, yeah, we got delayed by COVID, but that's okay. You cannot stop the inevitable. The downtown is going to rejuvenate. It's going to be revitalized. We're going to attract and we're going to retain the youth. This area is going to be so exciting and vibrant. And how do I know that? I'll tell you, because we've put everything in place to be successful. Number one, there's a CIP, a Community Improvement Plan area, where we offer all sorts of incentives for business. And you'll know that. From facade improvements to tax abatement to waiving of your development charges, and there's a whole host of things.
Well, Niagara Falls has not done well over the years, the past 30 or 40 years, and we've got a great group of people working together as a BIA, and it's very important to us. A number of us who are members on the board, we own businesses downtown, we own buildings downtown, and we want to see it thrive. This is a place my parents came when they were kids, and I've heard stories about it, and I want to kind of bring it back to where it was many, many years ago, and I think we're on our way. I think we've got a great future down here.
Teresa Holliday, owner of the Mustache Fabrics, talks about what led her to open a business in the downtown area.
I came from Montreal, and I came up in a very poor area town, and we had a place called Centre, and Centre Street had a lot of businesses below, and people actually lived on top of these old buildings, a retail area. So when I came here, I wanted to come to Niagara Falls. I like coming here for fun. I didn't realize there was a downtown until I started shopping for homes with a business. My plan is to open a quilt shop. So I ended up down here. I did look at quite a few, and I fell in love with this street. It reminded me of home years ago, and we're talking about over 40 years, so I'm not giving away my age, but I've gotten a lot of support from my neighbors. I find them very friendly. They're always there to help if I need assistance in any questions answered. They've always been a great support. They always come in, they come and congratulate me. I've been getting congratulations since yesterday from my neighbors. We're a really great group. I want that family feeling, and I feel that that's what I've been receiving so far. So,
what do you say to the public that says, another downtown revitalization project? What do you say to them to get them to come down and give this a try?
Well, this past winter we had a very successful Christmas market. We had over 25,000 people attendant. If we hadn't had that Christmas market, we wouldn't have had any of those people downtown. This summer we've got over 100 events planned. I think it's going to happen, and we want people to be a part of it. And I think even if they're not a part of it, it's going to happen anyways. We are committed to make it happen. So, it's very exciting, and I think everybody's going to be pleased in the end.
Congratulations to all the new businesses, the city, and the Niagara Falls Downtown BIA on their dedication to making the downtown a hub of revitalization. In Niagara Falls, you're watching The Source.